Hi, my name is Matt Salvaggio, and I'm the music director and founder of the Cleveland Repertory Orchestra. And I want to cordially invite you to our inaugural concert on Sunday, May 15th, 3 p.m. at First Baptist Church of Greater Cleveland. We have an incredible program prepared for you, and I cannot wait to introduce you to Cleveland's newest orchestra. Our program opens with a new piece by Kevin Day called Blue Hour Skyline. It's an incredible, vibrant piece inspired by the time of day when the sunset turns into twilight and the city lights come on and people are bustling about and ready to enter into the city's nightlife. Next up on the program is Christopher Rouse's stunning flute concerto, and we are so thrilled to welcome my dear friend Ian Wenz, who will be our soloist. The music for the concerto was actually inspired by Irish music. The concerto is in 5 movements. The outer movements are both titled Amran, which is Gaelic for song or singing. The second movement is a march, the third movement is an elegy, and the fourth movement is a scherzo. The inspiration behind the work is actually based on James Bulger, who was a 2-year-old in England who was abducted, tortured, and brutally murdered by 2 10-year-olds in 1993 when Chris Rouse was writing this concerto. And he actually dedicated the third movement, which is the elegy, to James Bulger's memory. There are some absolutely lovely and stunning parts to this concerto, but there is also some very angular, very dark moments, which you can tell that Rouse was really struggling with following this case as it developed. Our program concludes with the 7th Symphony of Antonín Dvorák, which is one of my absolute favorite works. Dvorák started writing the piece in 1884 after he heard a performance of the 3rd Symphony of Johannes Brahms, which was brand new at the time, and he had just been commissioned by the London Philharmonia Society to write a new piece, and so began the story of the 7th Symphony. Now, in this period in history, the Czech nation was really struggling politically. There was a lot of political discontent. And Dvorák was really torn between his desire for a simple, peaceful life and his intense patriotism for his country. And he decided that this new symphony would be a tribute to his nation. He said, God grant that this new symphony will allow the Czech music to sound throughout the world. And I can't help but think about how what Dvorák must have been feeling in that moment must closely mirror what those who are in Ukraine right now must be feeling. And so I want to offer our performance of the 7th Symphony to those who are currently struggling for their freedom in Ukraine. I am so excited to present this new orchestra to you, and I hope that you'll consider joining us on Sunday, May 15th, 3 p.m. at First Baptist Church of Greater Cleveland. It's a free concert, and it's going to be some absolutely beautiful music. I hope to see you there.